Photograph by Stephen Miguel Espiso, a Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering, third year college student from section Cobalt. The picture I am holding show a young beautiful lady in a striped dress. Based on my grandmother, the girl in the picture was her cousin. The picture is from late 1920s. The quality of the taken photo was so old it can be considered as one of the antique pictures that you can find nowadays. The picture has a black and white filter, and by simply staring at it, you can see the culture of Filipinos before, especially in the Filipiniana dress she wore, the way she sit, and the way her face expression is. At the back of the picture, there is a message written in Spanish language where it states, Dedico este retrato mi buena y simpática amiga Iska, which means I dedicated this picture to my good, friendly friend Iska. The said picture was given to my grandmother named Francisca Sukgang by her cousin as a present. Her cousin name is Suliza, and she is one of the most closest cousin that my late grandmother had. Señorita Suliza came from a rich family. Based on my mother's story, Señorita Suliza is very close to her family and even to her relatives, but her love and closeness to my Lola Francisca is unmeasurable. Around 1920s, Señorita Soliza's family decided to migrate from Iloilo to Davao and live there permanently. Due of sadness and longness that Señorita Soliza felt for her cousin, she decided to send some of postcards and greetings card to her loving cousin who are living that time in Fuentes Delgado, Iloilo City. The source or photo created during pre-World War II, where the life before is different from what kind of lifestyle we have today. In terms of their photography, media and films, we can consider it as the very old style of taking photos. The way they pose in front of the camera is very formal and different on how we take photos today. I can consider this kind of stuff or artifacts as a reliable source since I got them in our house that was built around 1950s. That time when my Lola Iska decided to live in the house where me and my family live today. The discovered antique photo in her house plays a big role as one reliable, valid source of what is happening during that time. They used postcard to greet our relatives or loved ones before. They were also well-mannered, and they wore clothes like baro at saya. The thing that I acquired related to the source are the way they dress up in instances such as while they are at home. The source shows a decent girl who sits like Maria Clara in having a gorgeous Filipiniana dress, and that proves to me that my understanding of the past is true about their culture and the way Filipino wore clothes. The clothing style and fashion sense of the Filipinos in the modern day era have been influenced by their native ancestors, the Spanish colonizers and Americans.